Hi you guys, I'm back and I know this screen stuff looks weird. I'm filming from my iPad, but I'm gonna start off with those college stories. I'm gonna try and go from the very beginning and then just go from there. It's kind of hard to remember things from like 4 years ago, but let's see. Started college fall of '08. I didn't come to college with any friends from high school. I was just pretty much on my own. I came alone, and hey. But going into college, I was on the band. So, of course, as a band student, I had to come, a few weeks early for, band camp and stuff like that. That's where I met my group of friends, which we are still friends today. Yeah, it's insane how much dumb stuff we did. But yeah, so I started college. My freshman year, I was on the band, and I'm not really gonna go into band stories. I go to the HBCU and all the negativity that's surrounding that right now. So I'm not even gonna, talk about that. So just don't even ask about band stories. I'd rather keep band with the band people at. If you wasn't on it, then you just not gonna know. But I met 9 other girls, which I was on a flag line at the band, but not in high school. So I met 9 other girls who I'm still very good friends with. None of us really knew each other at first, and I was just getting there. I was just like, and we was kind of forced to be friends, if that makes sense. We was around each other every day, 24/7, so we had no choice but to grow to like each other or grow to hate each other. But ultimately, we really liked each other, and we would go out and go party. I'm talking about just go crazy. So although it wasn't that much going on my freshman year because of band, I did travel a lot. Because I was a freshman, I really didn't do that much. So skipping into second semester after band season and everything, that's when I went buck wild. I had so much free time, but yet not a lot of free time because I was taking 7 classes. And when I say I partied from Thursday to Sunday every week, I'm talking about club. Thursday night, wake up, go to class on Friday morning. Friday night, party. Saturday night, party. Sunday, party. It was just party mania. It was insane. Especially, coming in, you're young. I was 18. I was first time clubbing. So it used to be this club called Eclipse. OMG. It was crazy, honey. We used to have them lingerie parties, and that's when I really went boy crazy too. But I wasn't like, sleeping with a lot, like just sleeping around, hoish and nothing. I didn't get down like that. But I was talking to quite a few guys because they didn't think that I was a freshman. They thought I was like, junior or sophomore because they would see me before I became a freshman on campus because I was from the town I went to school in. So they was like, you ain't no freshman. You don't act like no freshman. You don't dress or look like no freshman. So I was talking to like a lot of seniors, football player, not just the regular football player. I'm talking about a starter, basketball player, a track player. One older guy in my class. I was talking to so many guys at one time. It was insane. They used to come on campus, used to bring me food. They used to buy me anything I wanted. All I had to do was ask. So I wound up finding myself talking to 6 guys at one time. Because when I left high school, I had a boyfriend. And when we broke up, I was like, Hey. And in high school, I really wasn't, talking to guys like that, So when I got to college and all the guys were looking at you like, you going to be like, me? Me? Okay. Give me your number then. And from there on, you just kick it, chill, go out club, and drink with each other, and do whatever you want to do. So I was just doing whatever I wanted to do. And I really went wild. I was drinking. I was talking to all these boys. Going to all these games. Basketball games are insane. With all the Greek and all the stuff. It was just insane. But, let's see here. What's the incident? Oh, from partying in clubs, I went to partying in house parties. You know, where there's, in the club when you're 18, you can't drink in it. So I used to be just like, we would do something called pregame. You would get drunk before you go to the club. By the time the club ends, you'll be sober again. So it wasn't really all that. And plus, with clubs, there's always fights and mace. So when I discovered going to house parties, I used to only go to house parties with other bandmates because that's who I knew. That's who I hung around most of the time. So, I mean, you come into those parties, you come drunk and you drink there, everything is free. Still talking to all these guys, you dancing, people just going insane. Half of the stuff I really don't remember what happened inside the party. Like I said, I was pretty inebriated, pretty wasted. But yeah, just house party after house party. I'm talking about violating fire codes type house party. You would have people from the front yard, inside the house, backyard. Cops got to come shut it down because you got people getting drunk, running naked in the street type party. I'm talking about Project X. That's what it really looked like because where I'm from, we got 2 colleges right next door to each other. So, of course, we're going to party together. So, everybody just wound up at the same party most of the time. But, yeah. So, that pretty much was freshman year. Was just trying to get my feel around of things and just trying to, come out of my shell, that's your freshman year is like your transition year. You still like a high school student, but you trying to be grown, but you still a child. You just learn so much about yourself. You're gonna be away from your family. It's the time you get to do. Either you gonna make it your freshman year or you gonna break it, and a lot of people did not make it through. I mean, I did my part, and like I said, my second semester, I went insane. I was taking 7 classes, which I do not recommend. I know that 5 was my limit because I ended up failing 2 of the mugs. Coming up in there with hangovers and going to sleep not knowing nothing. So I had to learn my lesson about that and failing 2 classes and dropped my GPA to a 2.5. I was like, had to go to some school and all that stuff. So, yeah, so I know this wasn't like a full story, but this is just to start off, just to get myself going in, get the brain cells, see how much I can remember. But yeah, I'll be waiting for more to come. I will have actual stories, but like I said, this is just a start off point. So till next time, happy St. Patrick's Day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.